Good news po mga kabayan na nandito sa Canada, mga Canadians dyan at mga ka-PR. This coming October 13 to November 3, 2020, bubuksan na naman ng Canada ang portal para sa interest to sponsor your parents and grandparents. So, eto lang yung mga konting tips para po alam niyo yung mga mangyayari during that period at kung ano yung requirements para po maging eligible ka to sponsor your parents and grandparents. So, stick around. Mabilis lang to dahil madaling-madali lang tong program na to. Kaya, watch till the end of the video and enjoy. Hi! My name is Marjorie Quintos.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
My name is Marjorie Quintos. I'm an immigration consultant.
Hello. Welcome to...
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Good evening.
I am an immigration consultant
From Montreal, Canada.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Buenos dias.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, guys.
Hi.
My name is Marjorie Quintos.
I am Marjorie Quintos.
And I'm an immigration
consultant. In-announce ng Canada na magbubukas ulit. But actually, delayed na to kasi usually every year they start like in January or February. But then again, as we all know, COVID happened. So, nagkaroon ng konting delay. So, ngayon mag-o-open siya ng October 13 to November 3. And then, yung draw po will happen before end of the year para pasok pa rin siya sa 2020. Yung maximum number of intake for 2020 is 10,000, but for next year, 2021, would be 30,000 applications. Kasama rin po sa in-announce ng Canada na yung mga backlogs po nila from the previous years will be expedited po. By December 31, 2020, they intend to process all the 49,000 applications po na nasa system na nila para po mas mapabilis ang reunification ng families dito sa Canada. What happens kasi po is, in the past, when it's passive, yung tawag passive intake of application, meaning first come, first serve, syempre maraming nauuna tapos maraming natatagalan sa application and then nagkakaroon ng backlog. So, ang ginawa po ng Canada is that binago nila yung system para fair and square. So, in the past few years, ang ginagawa po ng Canada is nag-open sila ng portal wherein Canadians and permanent residents complete this form and then magdodraw sila. And it's gonna be a random draw para fair and square, diba? Hindi yung pass or fail or magsasubmit ka or makikipag-unahan ka sa iba. I think this is a good thing para ma-manage din po ng Canada yung intake of applications. Pero, if you don't qualify, I would not suggest that you complete the form kasi sayang naman yung spot para sa iba. Kung halimbawa, nagkaroon ka ng invitation to apply, tapos hindi ka qualified. So, sayang naman. Kasi non-transferable po yung invitation to apply. You can't give that to your spouse. You can't give that to your siblings. It only is for you. So, wag po nating sayangin. Yun lang naman. Yun lang gusto kong parating. Okay? Basically, itong sponsorship process is for your parents and grandparents to obtain permanent residency dito po sa Canada. It's not the same as the super visa wherein yung super visa po kasi is only for temporary. Parang visit visa lang yun. They're not allowed to work. They're not allowed to get the benefits of a Canadian other than just coming here and reunite with you without all the other activities or benefits that a Canadian or a permanent resident will receive po. So to be a sponsor, you have to be at least 18 years old and you have to be currently living in Canada. The major requirement po for sponsoring your parents and grandparents is mostly your income. Well, basically, because you have to commit as the sponsor to provide for the basic needs of your parent or grandparents. If they have to borrow from the government for social assistance, you will have to pay back for that. Okay, so then this undertaking is good for 20 years. That's why the government requires the sponsor to provide proof that they meet the income requirement from the past 3 years when you make an application. So for this 2020, you have to look at your income from 2018, 2019, and 2020. When I say income, you know, it has to start from your own income, and if you don't meet that, then kung meron kang spouse, then your spouse can co-sign. Ilalagay ko po sa comment below kung ano po yung income requirement. Pero this is how you calculate it po. It's based on a family size. When calculating what is required of you, ito kailangan mong i-add yung number of family members, including yourself, your spouse, your children, and stepchildren who are not married or not in a common law partnership and who are below 22 years old. Also, if you or your spouse, if he's co-signing or she's co-signing, kung meron na silang na-sponsoran before, na nandun pa sa undertaking period, na active pa, then kailangan mo rin yon i-add. And then, also, syempre, kailangan mong i-add yung number of people that you are sponsoring and their dependents, whether those dependents are accompanying or not. So, this is what happens when you complete an online form. Punta po kayo sa canada.ca and then go to sponsoring your parents and grandparents. And then you'll see there's gonna be a link that will be posted there. It's called Interest to Sponsor Parents and Grandparents. Kailangan mong i-input yung passport number mo. Kung Canadian ka, syempre yung Canadian passport number mo. Or kung wala kang Canadian passport, most likely you're a permanent resident or a Canadian na wala pang Canadian passport. So in that case, kailangan mong input yung most recent mo or whatever passport that you have from your home country. You also have to input your date of birth, your full name, and your country of birth. Once you fill out the interest to sponsor form, makaka-receive po kayo ng confirmation code. Keep that in a safe place. Makaka-receive din po kayo ng email within the next 24 hours after you complete the form. It's an acknowledgement receipt that shows that you have submitted your interest to sponsor your parents or grandparents. So, kailangan mo ring maglagay ng email address doon sa online form. If you make a mistake on that email address that you provided, send an email to Immigration Canada. I will put the email address on the comment below po. Just so when you make a mistake. But you can only make correction on the email, nothing else po. Wala nang ibang pwedeng i-change kundi yung email address lang if you made a mistake with it. Then what happens is yung system ng Canada will remove the duplicates of yung mga nag-submit ng expression of interest. Meaning, like, you know, like, for us kasi parang, ay, nako, draw pala yun, di ba? So, baka yung ano natin, yung feeling natin is, the more na fill out mo, the more chances of winning. It doesn't work that way po, okay? Although it's random selection, there is a system that will remove all the duplicates. So, wag po kayo mag-submit ng multiple kasi sayang lang po yung time nyo. So, before end of December of 2020, mag-i-issue na ng invitation to apply ang Canada Immigration. So, that's gonna be 10,000 applications to be received immediately within 60 days after you receive your ITA. So, you will receive yung ITA by email, and then it will also include the instruction where or how or what documents you need to provide para po masubmit yung application. I wouldn't suggest that you complete the application forms unless meron ka ng ITA kasi baka mabago pa po yan right? And if you need any assistance, please comment below or email at sponsorship@mercan.com or fill out a form here on the website then that I will post on my comment. You can only sponsor your own parent or grandparents. Hindi po nyo pwedeng isponsoran ang in-laws. So basically, if you are married or you're in common law partner and your spouse wants to sponsor his parents or her parents, then they have to do it themselves. So kailangan din nilang gumawa ng sarili nilang expression of interest to sponsor their parents or grandparents. The invitation to apply is non-transferable. you can't give it to your sister or to your brother or to your spouse. In the event na both kayo na naka-receive ng invitation to apply, ano ba, both siblings kayo, dalawa kayo gusto nyo sponsor ang parent nyo, dahil that's the more chances of getting an ITA, di ba? As long as you meet the requirements. Now, halimbawa, pareho kayong nabunot, then you decide which sibling or which daughter or anak ang mas eligible to comply or complete those requirements para po sa sponsorship. Kasi it's gonna be a long undertaking. It's 20 years. For the case naman ng spouses, for example, because you can only co-sign your spouse. You can't co-sign a sibling. And you can only sponsor your own parents, di ba? So, limbawa, dalawa kayo, spouses. You submitted your interest to sponsor your parents individually, and then pareho kayong nabunot. Tapos, when you look at the income, parang hindi match. Kasi pwede mong pagsamahin yun, pwede ring individual yung income ninyo. Kung hindi po, then you just decide amongst you kung sinong mauuna. Minsan, siguro kung ako, dahil draw din naman yung nangyari, edi magbunutan na lang din para walang away. Kung may nakalimutan ako or kung may tanong kayo, mag-comment lang po kayo below and I will try my best to answer all your questions here on the channel. Salamat po sa pagtangkilik ninyo. Alam kong medyo natagalan yung pagbablog ko, pero syempre busy rin tayo, meron din tayong mga pinagdadaanan, mga personal. So I really still thank you dahil dumadami pa rin yung subscribers dito sa channel ko and it's really good to see. Nandyan pa rin kayo, nanonood, nag-share. Kaya naman, basta pag merong something really important, which includes this, family reunification to. So, kahit ano pang pinagdadaanan natin, kailangan ko sigurong mag-vlog. Kaya, eto, bumangon po tayo. Bumangon po ang Miss Marjorie sa pagpapahinga. So, I hope that you have learned something from this video. And stay safe po tayong lahat. And good luck po sa inyong lahat na magsasubmit ng interest to sponsor. We can also do that for you as well. This is Marjorie Quintos, your immigration consultant po sa Morgan Group of Companies. Salamat po. I will see you again soon, everyone.